What is going on, folks, and welcome back to another week in freight. Let me get this noisy truck shut down. And if you're new to the channel, new to this top video, welcome. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to cover the nation and I'm going to find the freight. If you find the high freight areas, the hubs, you're going to find the high freight rates. It's just simple supply and demand. And where I like to start out right here is on the national load count. It is currently 11:52 Eastern Standard, and you want to look for the in ratio versus the out ratio. For example, Arizona is showing 1,283 loads going in and only 475 needed to come out. So there's a lot of freight going in and not a lot coming out, whereas Arkansas is the complete opposite. This is what you're looking for. You want this number to be low and this number to be high, and that right there is where you're going to find the high freight. California is about neck and neck. So it just means there's a lot of freight in California, but at the same time, there's a lot of freight going in. And, ooh, I can't wait to get out there. Georgia's got a lot going in. That's a lot. Idaho. So this right here, just get a little quick glimpse of what's going on. But the real nuts and bolts of this video is I'm going to go around to the different freight hubs. I'm going to start in Atlanta. And, well, we're going to just work our way around the nation. See what everybody's got. Atlanta's, what I'm going to do is 120 mile radius. That basically gives you enough time for about 2 hours to go pick up a load. Today is the 29th, and well, let's get this party started. Okay, Atlanta's coming in. Dang, nice. 200 or 2,008 loads in the Atlanta market, and that's within a 120 mile radius. And that's super stout. Let's see. I like clip coming over here, right here to the offer tab. You can click this right here, and it's just basically going to go give you an idea of the brokers that's got the got some offers on the table. So here's an Oregon going for $5,400, and 15-day average on that's been 52, almost 5,300. And the 15-day average, you get that with the TRUCKERSEDGE Pro version, and it's $99 a month. But I promise you that $99 a month is worth every cent. It actually costs you more money not to have this tool, because you might call the broker up. Let's say this load here, for example, and broker might say, yeah, I got a $4,500 on that load going to Oregon. That's a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. If you don't know any better, you just think $4,500 for, well, that's 2,600 miles. You think that's good money, but it's at the end of the day, you're losing money right there. And that's when you come back and say, no, that offer or that lane's been averaging 53. But neither here nor there. A lot of brokers don't put their offers up, and I'll show you that in a second. But Spokane for 52. And let's see this one, 52. See, this load's been averaging 45, so they're above. Let's see a load out California for 4,000. They're above on that load eye. Nice. So Atlanta, oh, they just dropped 5 loads. Atlanta's looking good. Let's shoot over to Dallas. And I was just down in that Dallas market the other day. Actually, I went to Tyler. From Tyler, I shot over to Ore City, and from Ore City, I came up here to Springfield. But 1,322 loads. That's super solid with Dallas. And just for kicks here, let's see what they got. 5,000 to Missoula. I got a lot of Montana loads. That's good. Here's what I want to see. Florida. See, Irvin down to Kissimmee. They got that about $600 more than the 15-day average, so super nice. Look at it, guys. It's pairing up to be a good solid week. And yeah, let's see what Houston's got. 1324 versus Houston at 14. Nice. Houston takes the lead over Texas market. Let's see. Amarillo. I just met a guy from Amarillo, Justin. Nice meeting you, brother. So, seeing you, I think I'm going to go ahead and give an Amarillo. See what we got in Amarillo. 571. That's super solid for Amarillo. You don't see that too high or too often. See, 49 to Colorado Springs. That's got to be like a team load, maybe. Yeah, van with team. So nice. Let's shoot over to Phoenix, see what that Phoenix market's doing. I was just talking Life is Good, and he's telling me about one of his drivers got a good load out of Phoenix, and I was like, I need to go to Phoenix then. 343 exact loads in Phoenix, but if you're familiar with Phoenix, you know that's pretty stout. Phoenix usually has nothing to that. Oh, nice. Look at here. Ohio for Phoenix, $6,400. It's got the green check mark, so Triumph Business Capital will factor this load. If you're not set up with factoring, check out down there in the link, the link in the description for a factoring company, MakeCents QuickPay.com, and give my guy Mike a call. Get hooked up. Top notch, best of the best, top of the line, in my opinion, the best factoring company out there. Not just because I'm with them. I'm just saying they've just got credentials to back them up. Are they perfect? No, none of them are. But Triumph is pretty cool. And Triumph comes in handy too. When you're looking at this load board and you see this little green check, that means Triumph will factor them. See, get paid now. The check, Triumph. Anyway, that's a good paying load. That's a good paying load right there. Let's see, Michigan. That's even a good paying load. It's more than the average. All right, I'm getting carried away here. Let's shit over to Los Angeles and try to wrap this thing up. I need to go grab a shower. I want to have my APU looked at. I'm thinking about a truck wash, and then I might get back to work. So Los Angeles coming in with 2,700 on the board. We got 9,000. We got a 27. Yeah, that's a typo. That's a typo right there. But anyway, it's probably 2,700 to go to Texas. But we do have an 8,800 and 8,800. I think it might be a little low. 8,800, 85, 83. I might need to go to Florida or Los Angeles and grab me one of those Florida loads for $8,000. Yeah, lots of $8,000 loads in Florida. Still proven to be true. Florida is got the loads. Let's see, Tracy, North Carolina or North California. Let's bump this up to 190. Get the Sacramento and Bay Area and all in between. 1,300 loads. Nice. Now, if you're up there, let's see what they got. 77. No. Hell no. If you're in the Northern Cal market, grab you a load there and go down to LA. And just for giggles, shits and giggles here, let's find you a load to go down to Los Angeles. Let's bump this into 120 mile radius. If you're in NorCal, you can grab a $1,000 load and go down to LA. Yeah, it's going to take you an extra day, but it's an extra $1,000. So, well, 1,500, 1,500, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300. Come on now. See, grab this load right here. Yeah, you have to deadhead on that one. But still, deadhead on into from Bakersfield on into LA. Here's one, 1,250, 1,250. So, yeah, what I was saying, grab your load in Northern California, go down to Los Angeles, and then pick up one of those $8,000 loads, $9,000 loads, and go from there. But that's what I would do if I was in that market. If you don't want to do that, they still got plenty of freight. All right, let's move on. Shoot up to Portland. Portland, Oregon. 687 loads. Nice. That's super solid. That's pretty solid of you there, Portland. See, $11,000. That's got to be something about this load. Yeah, it's a van with a team, but that's probably a roundabout round trip. Power only. Ain't too bad for power only. Oh man, y'all give me a second. I gotta rub my eyes a little bit. Something's blooming. I don't know, but my eyes keep on burning. Allergies are messed up. I don't have a temperature or COVID or anything because I had to get a temp check to get unloaded this morning, so that's good. But yeah. South Carolina for 6. Just don't seem. When you can go to California and come out for $2,000 more, it just don't make sense to go up there unless you're getting paid. I don't know. The loads going to the Northwest seem to be paying an average of $2,000 to $3,000 more on the way up than the loads going to California. and it seems like you're going to make $2,000 or $3,000 less coming out of the Northwest versus coming out of California. So by the time you go up and back, you're probably going to average about the same, and you ain't got to deal with California for all those pre-emission trucks. Let's shoot over to Kansas City. Why does it always do that? By the time it gives me time to click on it, resets. Every week I do it. All right, Kansas City, 844. Let's see what you got on the market. Show me the money. 4,700 for Washington. See, that's what I'm saying. You come out of Kansas City, go to Washington for 4,700. Come out of Washington, come back for 6 or 7, whatever it was. Man, my eyes are burning. And here's one for 44. And that's pretty decent because the loads I'm over in Missouri. The loads I'm seeing over here in Missouri, I'm about what is that, 150 miles southeast of Kansas City. They're only wanting like $3,000 to go to Los Angeles. That's why I ain't booked one yet. But that out there makes it tempting to go up to Washington. All right, I'm sidetracking here. Kansas City's looking solid. St. Louis. See what you have. St. Louis coming in. 1142, nice. So, solid of you there, St. Louis. See, 5,000 down to Georgia. What the heck is that? New York, then Georgia. No. Pass. Idaho for $5,000. There you go. St. Louis is looking good. Let's shoot over to. Let's go down. Let's keep it like I normally do it. Let's go down to the Jacksonville market. And we're going to try to speed this up. I ain't going to go too far into it. If you want to dig deep into the loads, sign up for the 30-day trial. Try it out. I promise you, you're going to love it. And you're going to be like the rest of the people that gets it. They're going to keep it. 332 loads. Nice. Oh. Then we check the Carolinas. So Savannah's coming with 635. Nice freight. So Columbia, South Carolina. Then we go to Charlotte. Nah, we're gonna skip Charlotte. We're gonna go to Greenville. Columbia's coming in with almost 1,900 loads. That's solid. Going to Greenville. Am I wrong here? There we go. Go up there and just trucking country. Get some of that $7, $8, $9, $15, $20 freight he's getting. He's killing it out there. Killing it. 537 or 35 not as solid. Let's go to Charlotte. My fingers just don't want to work properly today. Charlotte, what you got? 21, goodness, 2,100 in Charlotte. They got the freight. Let's go up to New York. Let's bump this up to 190. $4,000. Yep, you see it. 4,000. That's a good bit. I bet a lot of it's over here in Allentown and Jersey. Come on, give me an autocorrect. Let's just shoot 60-mile radius of Allentown. 800 loads in a 60-mile radius. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, Allentown. Pretty good. Let's shoot up to Boston. Might ought to check up Maine too. I'm looking at a $4,000 load to go to Maine, and I'm really thinking about getting it. It picks up in the morning. But Boston coming in with 381. And driven, I know you don't watch these videos because they're boring, and apparently you don't want to learn how to haul freight like the rest of us that get top dollar. I'm just saying. But if you are watching this, when you've done your little Boston impression, it's Boston. Yo, it's going to Boston. Boston. It's not Boston, Boston. Anyway, I think I do pretty good. All right, let's shoot up. I ain't gonna worry about Maine, but let's come on over to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. I need to fix that. 120. I didn't even look at the number for the 60. Oh, 403. 403 in the Pittsburgh market. That's pretty solid. But in the 120 mile radius versus 60 mile radius, you got 1200. Let's see. Let's go to Detroit. $1,500 loads into Detroit. That's good. Columbus, Ohio. Coming in with 2,300. That's super solid. Nice. I like this. I like it. Let's go down to the Cincy market. Cincy. 2,600. Yep, you seen it. 2,600 loads. Let's go to Indianapolis. Hold on, I gotta rub my eyes. I'll take a break. Be right back. Oh, I'm back. I know it's short for you, but it's about, I don't know, 30 seconds for me. But in the comments, guys, if you're still hanging in there and watching, if you have a problem with your eyes burning just randomly here and there throughout the day, what would cause that? I know allergies can cause that. I know eye strain can cause that. I know dehydration can cause that. But I'm not dehydrated, and the eye strain, I don't think eye strain is a problem, because it does it sometimes when I'm riding down the road and no bright sun, no glare, no nothing, and it seems to do it sometimes. Then it seems to do it whenever I'm reading. I've got my reading glasses on and I'm looking online, which I kind of result that into the blue light, the screen brightness of whether it's an iPad, iMac, or the phone. But anyways, any ideas what causes your eyes to get red and burning and watery? And I've got some clear eyes. I've got the redness relief, don't help. I've got the extra strength, don't help. And I'm still looking for some clear eyes for allergies, but I can't seem to find them in the truck stops. But maybe I go in this TA here in a minute. I'll look and see if they got them, but I doubt it. I want to catch a Walmart somewhere. Anyway, let's move on. Where were we? Yes, Indianapolis coming in with 737. That's a little shy versus your sister city over Columbus and Sin City. I don't know if you're sister cities, but you're close enough to be kin. So Indy's looking, I mean, they still got freight, but it's not Ohio freight. Let's shoot up to St. Paul, Minneapolis. Minnesota. Let's go to Minnesota. Oh, nice. 1,400 loads up in that market. Let's see what kind of money they got on the table. And then we're going to finish this out with the king of freight. That's usually always Chicago. Here's the $39,000 load. And that just lets you know they got fat thumbs. It's probably 3,900. But they put an extra zero in there. So 5,000 to go to New York. New York. Pretty decent rate. Ain't bad at all. Ain't bad at all. It's got some miles and some money. Alright, let's shoot over. If I missed anything, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and end this and quit taking up your time. I'm gonna go grab a shower and have my truck or my APU looked at. Alright, Chicago, what do you got? Well, there you go, King of Freight. King of Freight is Chicago with 4,000 loads in at 12:19 Eastern Standard Time. Nice. I might need to grab that load up to Chicago. There's a lot of freight, man. I'm not even worried about freight. I mean, I dropped off this morning, came back up here to the TA here in Springfield, and I'm gonna go grab a shower and get on down the road somewhere to park, probably Joplin, go hang out, maybe get a truck wash. I don't know. But I'm not even stressing the load. I might grab one here in a few hours. I might wait till tomorrow. I don't know. But anyways, guys, there it is. If you're out there running, just keep your truck rolling. You're going to make money. I don't care where you're going. You can grab a load and go to daggum Florida barge to Cuba, and you're going to make money. Matter of fact, if you can bring something back from Cuba, You make a lot more money. All right, guys, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy the video, consider subscribing. If you're not, I put videos out on a regular, all things trucking. I'll catch you in the next video. See you, bye.